Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy, as most of you already know, and today's video is going to be something a little bit different. If you guys have watched my most recent video about our big announcement, I will put it in the iCards above. But today's video is going to be a baby update, kind of. So we don't know exactly how far along I am because we have not been to the doctors just yet. We're not scheduled to go until next week. We have had some pretty good symptoms. So I'm super excited to tell you that we found out on July 17th. So it's been almost a month since we found out, which is completely fine. Like it's not a big deal because I was super early. So I was maybe roughly 4 weeks when we found out. So we were super surprised at it. We were not expecting it, but we're over the moon excited about it, and I can't wait. But I've been kind of logging my symptoms in this book. So yeah. Right after we found out, I didn't even feel anything. I didn't feel any different. So up until the 22nd, so it was almost 4 or 5 days before or after we had found out. I didn't even have any symptoms or anything. I only took the test just because I thought it was funny, and then it was positive. So yeah, we were not expecting it. So the very first symptom that I got, and the only thing that, well, it was not the only symptom that I got that day. I had severe heartburn for the first few days, actually. And I was super, super exhausted. I'm super tired now. I could go to work and then come home and take a nap, which is typically what I've been doing. But, right now, I can still do things and then take a nap later. So I'm still super exhausted, but when I first found out, I was way exhausted. It was hard for me to even be working all the time because I was so tired. Then 3 days later, my morning sickness kind of started. But the thing is that when I woke up in the morning, I would take a drink of water, and then I would get up and get ready for the day because I did have to work, and I still work. Because unfortunately I don't make income anywhere else right now, so I can't just not work, unfortunately, but that's just how it is, and we're rolling with it. So I would get up in the morning and I would get my day started. After I ate either some breakfast or something like that, I would feel a lot better. We went to the lake that day, and I was still super exhausted, as always. And then I would feel some pain in my lower region area. And, of course, a lot of people are saying that's I don't know what it's called, lightning something, lightning area, I don't know. But I was getting some pains there, which wasn't a big deal because it wasn't to the point where I couldn't stand. So the next day I worked 9 hours, and as always, I was super exhausted, and I took a nap. I always am taking naps. I probably won't today because I slept in until almost noon, so. But that day, after I took my nap, I woke up and I felt super nauseous, and I felt like I was going to throw up. So I ate something and I threw up anyways. It did not make a difference. I just threw up anyways. But after I threw up the one time, I felt fine. And so after that, I ate dinner just fine because Austin most of the time makes dinner because clearly I'm not up to it right now. And look at my acne. Oh, it is so bad. I think this is the worst it's actually been, and I've been trying to cleanse my face every morning and every night, but when I'm so tired, it's hard to do that. And then a couple days after that, I just started the day with throwing up. That was my favorite thing, apparently. not. Morning sickness is rough. Other than throwing up in the morning right now, I feel pretty good. I haven't actually thrown up in a few days. Cross my fingers, knock on wood. But I've been feeling pretty good. Oh, fun fact. Just a couple days ago, I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday. Today's the 6th of August, so I'm not quite sure. Wednesday or Thursday, I was at work, and where I work, the kids pack their lunches because it's just easier, and we're not on the food program right now. So the kids just packed their lunches, and one of the kids brought an orange. I love oranges, so there's nothing wrong with the kid bringing an orange. It's not like I'm allergic or nothing, so I wasn't worried about it. I peeled the orange, and I felt like I was going to get sick because of the smell of the oranges. And that's my new pregnancy symptom is smells. Some of the things smell so bad and taste awful. Like right now, hamburger or like meats in general, like chicken, hamburger meat, they're all making just the smell of them, not the taste necessarily, but the smell of the meat is just making me want to get sick. And it's awful because kids, of course, bring lunch meat and those kind of things to work. So I have to hang in there because it's getting rough with my smells. So yeah, so far those are my symptoms. I don't know necessarily how far along I am. According to the app that I have, which is of course a pregnancy app, I am roughly 7 weeks, roughly. So we won't know for sure until we go to the doctor's next Thursday. And I will update you all after that appointment because I'm super excited to be able to go and find out our due date for sure and all of that stuff. But that was the soonest that they could get us in. So we were kind of disappointed in that, but we're excited. I mean, we are over the moon about it. And if you all have any comments or any suggestions, please leave them down below in the comments. And thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you guys in my next one. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.